All right. It looks like they're going Sky
Yeah,
Woodward and Jeffrey DeLuna.
you're on. It's zoomed in a little far, but for me to redo it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, you can see everything.
I'll wait till you get going before I do anything.
My buddy's got Billy's game on, so that's good. We're kind of coordinating, but fuck, I'm so busy. He's got Billy and Shane Wolford's game on.
Who does?
My
Is
other
it?
guy.
Oh,
He's got two computers. And I'm running three. Huh. Well,
Skyler played really good his last match. I expect him to do the same here. Is that our other one, that Francisco Candela and Mika?
yeah, correct. It's the same one we were watching before.
Okay.
Still going.
Oh, yeah. How Jeff hit that one? Huh?
I'd love to see a Chris Suter game up here. He's doing good.
Is
Has
he
he even
still in?
lost yet?
Obvious? We got anybody here yet?
What's that?
Is there anybody on ours?
I mean, mean, there will be shortly.
All right, you tell me when, and I'll do
Oh,
all
there's
the
people
stuff.
on. We're online.
Oh.
There's 30 watching already.
Huh?
30.
Okay. All right, this is Troy Jones with TvMike at the Derby City Classic 2025. Skyler Riz is round 8. Skyler Woodward versus Jeffrey DeLuna. I will go look and see if they have a loss. We missed one game. Jeffrey DeLuna come with a really good shot and was able to take down the first game. Come up dry. We've got Francisco Candela on the other table, and I'm pretty sure I thought he just went on the hill up 8-5 and maybe not moved to score yet. Skyler's got a really good shot. That is going to leave a bruise. He's had a couple of little unfortunate steps already. Yeah, he doesn't like it. You don't want to kick one rail at it. Francisco Candela. Skyler's waiting on somebody. Yeah, these tables are pretty close. Wow. I'm going to give that up. Jeff's got a really good chance to get out here. He'd like to get dead straight in on his 3. The 4 is on that same side rail, so he got really close to straight in. He's going to be off to the races. Yeah, it's tough to commentate when these guys have wide open tables and looks like they're going to get out. We need them to make mistakes, get out of line, where we can talk about it. My name is Troy Jones, and we're live here right now. I don't know exactly how many people are left. We're guessing around 20. This is or in the 20s. This is round 8. Whew. If you like the stream, or even if you don't like it, we don't care. We just want you to hit the like button
Ha!
and share it
Right.
and subscribe. If you think we're stupid and we're dumb, well, just give us the thumbs up. Say you love us. We don't care. Just whatever it takes to get more viewers. If you know people that love pool, you need to tell them about this. This tournament is in southern Indiana, just across the river from Louisville, Kentucky. Yep. Francisco Candela up 8-6 on Mika breaking over there. Francesco. Sorry, not Francisco.
Is he French?
Well, I don't know. From the name, I would guess,
Spanish?
yes.
Spanish?
Or Italian, I don't know.
I think he's.
Maybe Italian.
Yeah, maybe.
It's one of those, I don't know. If you listen to my girlfriend, she goes, well, they weren't born in America. That's all she knows. All right, here we go. These guys have to be playing good to be in round 8. So if they have no losses, I'm going to go look here shortly. If they have no losses, that means they've won 7 matches or they won 6 matches. And that's a task in itself. This is like dodging bullets. You could play the best player in the world their first round and get 3 softer matches in a row. You never know who you're going to play. But there was 501 players started this tournament. Single elimination with 1 buyback that you can option to do if you want to. And that's an extra $100. You have to make it to the 5th round to get any money. So if you come here and it's a challenge, you have to win 3 matches. Oh, you overcut that and got safe. Maybe. Ah, he can see that ball. He might even be able to see the good edge of it and run into the 9. And I'm guessing that's the 4 to the left side of the table. Or he could just bank it up the other end. Yeah, he could see it. What a shot. It's Guy's turn. Bad thing is there's that traffic on the right-hand side, so he's going to go lower than it. Not try to draw between it, I wouldn't think. Yep. And this guy go up and down the table. He would like to be right where he is right now, but he's not going to be that close to it. He'll be a little bit further away. I did hit it. A little long. I don't think he can hold it. It's kind of a goofy little angle. He didn't want to have a bad angle on the 7. He would like to just be where the 6 is, if you want to know the truth. Is he shooting it in the corner? No, he's drawing it. He's drawing it with inside English. So he drew it to the side rail, and then the spin that he had with left-hand English would twist the ball and make it go around the table. It's a really good shot. Yeah, looks like Skyler will navigate his way to win the first game. Mika Immonen is in trouble. His opponent is at the table up 8-6. All right, I'm going to go look. Remember to like and subscribe, everybody. Like I said, even if you hate our guts. Everybody remembers that Howard Stern movie? They was talking to the the most listeners were the people that hated his guts. All right. Jeffrey Delano. All right. Jeff lost a match Hill. I'm sure I knew this, but I just couldn't remember, with Mickey Krause. But he's done pretty good. He hasn't had the toughest draw. His first 4 matches were 9-1. And then his 5th match with Kitty Loftus, a good player from Mississippi, won 9-0. So he won 45 games and lost 4. That ain't good. And then he lost to Mickey Krause. And then Clay Davis, he won last match.
And that kid did good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't understand. Like, he's just a kid that teaches school, and he's got a girl, and he's like 23. He's about a 670 on paper.
So
actually, I think he's more like a 640, but he plays way better than that.
kind of the same thing same storyline for Skyler. And then his first tough match was that Francesco Candela, and he beat Skyler 9-7. Then last round, of course, he ran through Lee Van Corteza with us watching it. All right, that's that. All right, 2-0. You want to spin 2 rails, try to put big time stroke on it, be able to get it to the side rail. Ew. He about got locked up on it. All right, Mika was in trouble. At Francesco got out of line on the 8. He's either going to have to play safe or go for a bank. And I don't know. I might just play safe. Cut the 8 closer to the side rail and then go 2 rails underneath the 9. Skyler's got a really good chance. He is on his way on this one. Yeah. All right, they're going to play some more safeties. I did not see what happened. He made a ball on a break, 3-6-8, yes. He's going to shoot this. That pocket's pretty big. It can hit the rail going in. It's a comfortable speed to go straight across the table. He's gonna put a little left hand English to keep the ball from twisting. And, I don't even think it hit a rail. All right.
There's
let it out.
There's another guy in this tournament that's a little sneaky too. He don't go nowhere. He gambles at like his brother's spot. He's got a 9-foot gold crown and a valley in there. And we played him. Me and Buffalo went down there to play him, and we lost the 9-ball, but we won the 8-ball, so we broke even. His name is Marshall Wooten. He's from very rural Ohio, border of northern West Virginia. He's playing Gerson Martinez right now. Yeah, he don't go nowhere. He's a good player.
Usually those guys don't come and play at these high-profile events. They stay away from them to never be noticed. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Same reason guys didn't play pool league. They didn't want to be noticed.
I think this guy's about to beat Mika unless he scratches.
8-7.
Yep.
He scratched.
Wow.
Wow. 2-2. Remember to like and subscribe. I know I'm going to beat you up about it. I'm going to say it all the time. Just make everybody mad, pissed off, and go somewhere.
There's only 40 people watching this.
That's it?
Or maybe there's more now. Let me refresh it.
Is everybody doing something?
There's other streams, too.
I know.
People don't like me. I couldn't tell you why.
Well, don't be political.
We got Skyler and DeLuna. We got 61 watching. We got Tyler Steyer and Brandon Thomas. We got 51 watching. We got Demetrius and Billy Thorpe. We got 34 watching. We got Maglino and Kenny Loftus. We got 32 watching. We got Shane Wolford and Jesus Atencio. We got 14 watching that.
So we're watching this. There's more watching this than the other. Than the other one.
That's correct. Right now, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it should be, I think. I mean, these are two of the top players in the world, so you got to think that. Yeah, those are the best ones to watch. Well, he's playing safe. He is. Skyler is not shooting at his hole. But here's the problem. He wants to put the cue ball on the 9, but then that has a chance for the 3 to go. So he elected to just bat it 2 rails down the other end. He might even let him see the edge of it, or where he can spin maybe just a hair and see the edge, hit the edge of it. But if he can't, he's jumping it. He'll jump it, try to bank it long rail, and get over there amongst the 4 ball and the 7-8, and there's all kinds of stuff. That's pretty much his 2 options. Yeah, he tried banking it and made it and scratched. Tried to get the cue ball over there with the 4. That way, at least you weren't going to leave. There's a chance you weren't going to sell out. A little 2-way. Just didn't take care of the cue ball as good as he wanted to. This is a bad thing, being down 3-2 and letting Skyler go. Not saying that Jeff can't do it, but I just think Skyler's playing on a little bit different level in these last 6 months. It's not that he's winning everything. I just think that he's playing a little different reason for winning.
Another thing is, once you subscribe, then you can get in the chat room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got it set that way, so you got to subscribe to chat.
Well,
So
you're a
it
genius.
helps get more people.
No, really, I get it. Yeah, so if you guys want to go and complain about me and Mike and Manny, go ahead and subscribe and get in the chat room and tell us how bad we are. We don't care. Anything to get more people. All right, Mika made a ball, 8-7. Made that one. Can't really tell what the balls are. He's either straight in or he doesn't have a shot. One of those two. Looks like the two balls on the left hand upper side rail for all the viewers. 4-2, Skyler Woodward. I'd lose my voice if I had to do two tables at once.
Tyler Steyer's on the hill.
You know, I've only screamed or not screamed or just yelled real loud after a pool match. It wasn't even mine. When Gabe Owen won the U.S. Open, that was it.
You were there?
No, we was at home watching it on TV.
Oh, okay.
Late wife and I, we was there watching it. We sent him a shirt. We sent him all kinds of stuff. We really like Gabe.
He been playing again.
Yeah, yeah, I know it. He was playing again. He didn't show up.
Surprised he's not out here.
Yeah, this is all him. This is what he loves.
Chip, Joey, Shane McMahon, none of them came.
Yeah, well, it's just too expensive. It's not feasible. And if you're not playing 24/7, they feel like they can't win. So so from the challenge of coming here, and now the economical part of it is just weighing too heavy. Are we going to have a hill match over there? Or is that Princess? Nope.
That's Mika.
Yeah, so it looks like a good chance for a hill match.
More than likely.
Let's see. He gets a cue ball under it, and you damn near all he might have. All right, I can't believe Skyler pushed him there. He's not going to shoot at it. He's going to go off our right-hand side and go 3 rails down there under the 9. Hill over there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. If he shoots this, I'm shocked. Oh, he aired it.
Yeah, he didn't even hit it.
Yeah, he's trying to do what I said. But he didn't put any English on it. Bad thing is when you put English on it, that ball will curve by the time it gets down there to that. So you have to almost shoot straight at it. And when the ball gets up there to it, it's going to curve to the left, and then it'll hit what you want. But that's all stuff that you have to play to figure it out. There's nobody that can teach you that. They can say it, but you got to learn that on your own. Well, so Skyler would absolutely love to come across table and bump this 5 ball. Unless he just wants to shoot a 9 ball the 5-9 combination. So that's what he's looking at, and shoot the 5 on the side. But to get down table is tough. I think he should really bear down to try to just bump the 5. You don't have to hit it very hard. Yep, just like that. That's a real bar table player shot. Real bar table player. Great shot, Skyler. At least you did what I thought you was going to do. All right, on that other table, Mika is hooked. He made a ball, hill, and he's hooked. But he can go rail first. And I can't see how far that ball is off the bottom rail, but it looks like he is aiming pretty close, like he's trying to kick one round, hit it out. And then Skyler's got to go all the way up table and back. You can only do what the table lets you. You can't fight against the table. All right. Mika got somewhat safe. I mean, he didn't give him a shot, but he gets to come to the table. Hill. 8 balls left on the table. And Skyler right here is going to go up 5-2. Jeff's made a couple mistakes. Sorry.
Demetrius is up 3-2 on Billy.
Oh,
Brandon
really?
Schuff's playing John Moritz 4-2.
Brandon's up.
Yep. Gomez is up 4-2 on Gomez or Lucas. Excuse me. Tyler Steyer plays Pia Filler.
That's a interesting match.
Pia Filler just beat Mark Vidal.
Yeah.
Marshall Wooten and Gerson Martinez. I should get that one. Table 18.
I don't know what Skyler's waiting on. 5-2. Well, I think it's coming up dry, maybe. 3, 6, 9. Yep, dry. Now, he's got a shot. He can make this one, absolutely. But the path of the cue ball cannot be controlled because of the threat of having to run into balls all the time. I don't know if he's looking for a path or he's looking to play safe. I'd bank it long rail down there amongst to the left-hand corner, top corner. Just try to get, you're not trying to make it. You're going to hit the side rail and try to get under those balls and just drag the cue ball closer to this bottom right-hand corner pocket. Just don't like shooting this ball. Yeah, it's just, it might go in the corner. I mean, he might even be able to cut it on the side. Yeah, Skyler's definitely jumping this ball. Did not get him close enough. And it's almost like he's not going to go off the table. He's not I mean, I really think he's going to make it. To these guys, this is a might as well shoot a straight in. Oh, I think he moved. His head moved like he looked up before he shot. And Francesco Candela is at the table shooting, playing safe. Played a good safe, especially if he can get him up on that 6, which he did. Very good. That could win him the match. Yeah. Mika's showing his displeasure in it. He's kicking 2 rails to hit the middle of the bottom rail. He's going to shoot. Yeah. Well, that's hard. I think it'd be easier to go 2 rails at it. To me. This is hard to judge how much that ball's going to turn off that second rail. And when you're close to that bottom rail, it's hard to judge all that. Wow, how'd he hit it, boys and girls? And got safe. Wow. Champions do champion things. Yeah, remember Mika Immonen did win the U.S. Open back-to-back.
I was there. The
Oh,
second
really?
year he won it, I was there. I had nothing to do with streaming or anything. I was just there as a fan.
Well, now we get to see Jeff jump.
I was there with Sandy Schumann from Detroit. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah, she was a sweet lady.
Yep. My late wife used to go up to Detroit a lot.
Oh, okay. I thought about doing this Pia and Tyler game on my other machine, but I think I need to leave a machine open in case something pops off.
Yeah, used to you'd come here and you'd have to go through the gambit of, Jeremy Jones is playing and Scott, and then you have Shane McMahon, and there's 75 other shortstops in America that are all here, and they're just not here this year. Now I'm going to say he's favorite to jump and make this and have shape.
Ken Salim is up 4-3 on Josh Filler.
Really? Yep. Swishity swish.
We can put that on. When that other game's over. It's Hill over there. Wow.
Yeah. Hill, yeah. And Francesco is hooked.
Demi and Billy are tied at 3. As in Demetrius. They call him Demi.
Oh, okay.
They call him Demi.
Oh, really?
He's the highest rated player in Minnesota that I know of.
Got a little thin on this 7 ball. He's better take care of his cue ball a little bit more. He's going to be in trouble. He can't keep on having to make really good shot after really good shot. That gets old in round 8. By the time you get to round 10, you're going to be wore out from making trick shots all day. All right, Mika has got a shot. And I can't tell. It looks like he's shooting a 4 and he's hooked. Jeff DeLuna is going to win this game. It's going to be 5-3. No, he's shooting a combo.
Hey, Buffalo, I don't know if you're watching, but Marshall Wooten is playing on my other YouTube channel. It's he's playing Gerson Martinez. Yeah, I think we bet 2,000 a set, and then like we lost the 9-ball set, and then he said, "Well, let's play some 8-ball." Jason played it absolutely jam up. He didn't. I don't even think he missed a ball playing in that valley. Ran out of everywhere. Marshall did the same thing, but Jason just did it slightly better. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a great performance. I couldn't stream it. There was no recording. There's no internet in the middle of nowhere. The guy lives in the middle of nowhere.
Looks like Mika's going to take him down. He'll absolute favorite. Just got to put a stop stroke on this. All right, here's Jeff Bacon, one of the biggest breakers in the world. Made a couple balls. Looks like he's dead straight in on this 2 where he can just roll up. Mika's 2 balls away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna get the grapes.
Oh wow, okay. Well, good for him. Now, an interesting question is when he won that U.S. Open, or those 2 U.S. Opens, how far away from his speed now do you think he is from that speed?
Well, I mean, it's not like his health hasn't been the best, and so 3 balls. Yeah, it was crazy back then.
He would miss much less then.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
and the ball, you know what it is confidence in ball speed. I mean, then Darren Appleton won it 2 years too, back to back, and it was just amazing. You could just see the confidence coming out of Darren when he plays. It's going to be 5-4 right here.
Wow. This dude's up 2 games, that filler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually how it's going to work. They're going to get it a few games ahead, and Filler do what he's supposed to do. Kind of like Shane did yesterday. It was down 6-3, and Manny's sitting there calling it, and it's exactly what happened. Just gave him his opportunity. That's what Filler needs. Sometimes your brain is a little lax when you first start a match, and you're not that in tune with it. I'm just saying this because people are going to say I'm stupid, but whenever you get done with your match and you go out there and you go play a slot machine,
there it is.
There's a slot machine right outside.
Right, slot machine.
Yeah. So I don't think that's a good thing for your brain. I mean, you just need to go to the room and just sit there. Just lay on the bed, close your eyes, don't try to take a nap, and really think good thoughts. Boy, it's going to be 6-3.
All right, there you go. Ken Salim about to go up 6-3. Yep, just like you said. Yep.
He used to wear that funky hat and this different. I mean, he just looked goofy, and he looked like Scuba Steve.
I mean, I don't know if that was a move or not.
Because he looked like Scuba Steve. You remember Scuba Steve from that Adam Sandler movie when he's got that kid and he dresses up like Scuba Steve when the kid's in the bath.
I think I remember. Yeah, okay.
That's what he was looking like. And that's a dry break.
Hit that share button, guys, on Facebook. Make sure you follow the page. Hit the like button on YouTube and absolutely subscribe on YouTube. That's my biggest goal, is to blow that channel up.
Yeah, he needs 10,000 followers before the end of the day.
I mean, I don't think I'll even get 6,000 by the end of this event, but that'd be nice. I mean, I've done probably about 800 the past week. I mean, that's great.
Yeah.
When I throw that bad blood match out, everyone's going to get an email that says, "Hey, come watch this." And it'll be a big promotion.
Well, what's that bad blood mean?
That's
That?
Archer and Earl Strickland,
Archer.
2011.
Oh, okay.
Race to 200 a straight pool. I uploaded the 8 ball and the 10 ball before the Derby to blow up the channel a little bit. But that's like an 8-hour set, so I'm going to put it on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe next Sunday.
Well, you could always do that, like kind of like AccuStats does. Every week they put out one, and
yeah, it's same. I mean, I can do the same thing. I got so
yeah.
many videos. It's not even funny.
Yeah, there's no law that says that you have to be. I mean, hey, they got a good idea. It works. Guarantee you, they get more viewership. People want to look at that, so why not? It's not going to hurt anything. Skyler is trucking right through. Yeah, Skyler stays in line really well. And better than most players. I mean, he is in line. Like, he don't even go over and look at this angle. And he knows pretty much where to be.
Somebody said little Gorbachev has the all-around locked up.
Little Gorbachev?
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what, 20,000 bonus?
Yeah. 20 big ones. And then I think seconds either 5 or 3,000, and then 2,000, something like that.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, that's where the rebuy bunny goes.
Oh, I got you.
Wow, Ken had a good shot there, I thought. Missed a combo. He was way long way away from it. We'll leave an opening for Josh. All right. Skyler Woodward. 6-4.
Candela and Maglino just got called. I think I'm going to hold off on that. Maglino is a bit of a slower player. He takes up the time on the machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did beat up on who'd he play in the last round? He beat up on somebody. I forget.
No, he's a really, really good player. I mean, one of the best players in Florida.
I mean, I think he is the best player in Florida.
Oh, really?
By Fargo rate, he's like almost 800.
Oh, really? Okay, well, then
yeah, he's like a 793.
Yeah.
Shane Feeney. Who is this guy?
Don't know.
He's playing Zooter.
Oh, really?
Zooter's had an amazing draw. I
Well,
don't think
there's been a
I don't
lot
think
of
he's
good
got a
draws.
loss either.
A real well, you know that I here I'll go look.
I mean, he's a
When I
solid player. He hasn't played nobody serious yet, but he's sneaking in. I mean, for a guy that sits in the pool room,
he forfeited his last match.
who
Zuter
did
did.
he did?
Yep. Yeah, he won his first
That's unlike
6
him.
with no problem, and then forfeited his last match to Matt Ross. So something happened there.
He must not have been there or something. That's crazy.
Yeah, but
I mean, if you
pretty
can get to the
confirmed.
9th round and not play anyone super tough,
That's amazing.
I mean, that's
I
basically what has happened.
I can't get to the 5th round before I have to play
I don't
somebody.
think he's played anyone that's a big name.
No, he didn't. He hasn't. I'm not saying this to be mean, but there's not as many big names here as there
Yeah,
has been.
sure. I get it.
I mean,
I mean,
there's.
you're missing Jason Shaw. You're missing
Well,
all the
I saw
guys
it
from
last year.
Oklahoma. Who are the guys from? You're missing the guys from Texas.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Tim
There's guys from
DeRuyter's
out
got to play
east.
Mika. I could do that game instead of Pia and Tyler. Tim DeRuyter and Mika.
If they ever figured out a way to get this thing to pay 30 or 40,000 for first in each event, then it'll be on like Donkey Kong. It'll be a hugely big production. And then you go look at Federer's matches that he's played. Now, his first 3 were not so tough, but his last 4 have been super tough. And he's won them. This is how tough this tournament is. Bustamante only made it to the 5th round. Wait a second. And Gerson Martinez forfeited his last match to Tim DeRuyter. Hello?
Yeah, you know what? Mike Cease told me that the guy that Zuter played forfeited.
Oh, he got a forfeit?
I think so.
Well, I don't, would the forfeit be the? I mean, I don't know. But there's one on Gerson Martinez too.
Huh.
That's weird. Tim DeRuyter. Let's see what he is. And I'll be back. So Tim has 0 losses. Yep. And Gerson forfeited to him. So, yeah. So that means Zuter forfeited too.
Chris has a forfeit? He forfeited? Or he
Yeah.
got a forfeit?
He forfeited. So,
What? I
if
mean, I
he's
don't
still
even
in
know
there,
why or how.
I don't know. But that's why I said Gerson did too. They might have been eating dinner together or at a movie or something.
Christina to catch Mickey Kraus. Raid Shabib and Randy Hansen. I mean, I kind of have one machine left. I mean, I'm watching Pia Filler and Tyler Steyer, but it's not. It's not all that
Oh,
serious because I just had it on after the other game finished. Um, Out of those 3 games, what do you think? What should I put up? Tim DeRuiter and Mika or Christina and Mickey?
probably Tim and Mika.
All right, I don't even think they've started yet, so that'll be good.
Because I just think that's going to be a closer match. Nothing against Christina. I just think that he's going to want Mickey's going to want some revenge, and I don't want to be a part of looking at it. It looks like Skyler here is dead straight in on this 4-ball. But I don't know where the cue ball is going to go if he's dead straight in. And if that's all he can do is just stop it. He might play it off the back side of this 6-ball. Because I don't think it goes on the side. He has to be able to maneuver it. He tried to draw it up to it and get past it. Yeah, it was pretty straight. That was a long way away to. I mean, it'll go. I'm not saying it won't, but this is a hard shot. Josh Filler knotting it up. This is a big shot from Skyler. He's probably just about the same odds to bank it as he is to cut it. It's a hard shot. That's why he's taking extra time. Yeah, that was hard. At least you got the cue ball good, like a good bank player would do. And he's that. I think you can look at this table all you want. I think you just got to go off the left-hand side, hit half the ball. Because if you hit half the ball from here and you have it rolling, both of those balls will travel at the same speed. So if you hit the cue ball goes off the left-hand side, you want to try to stay behind that 8. He elected to hit it fuller. Did a very good job, but Skyler's jumping it, and he's shooting it right in. He's either playing a combo on the 6, or he's going to play it off the backside of the rail. Yep, he got safe. If that 6 gets over there, that'll be even worse. Nope. You left him nice little jump shot straight in. Jeff's not even going to think about it. He went and looked at with his playing cue, I'm assuming, and now he's had to go get his jump cue. Wow. About made it. All right. He's cutting that 5 to the bottom rail. And he's going to try to go 3 rails, or 2 rails, under the 8. So he's pointing to the 5. That's where he wants that, number 1. And then if he gets under that 8, that's just bonus. And he lost his bonus. But there's not a lot down here. Well, what Jeff is going to do, he's going to go off our left-hand side and go 2 rails down where the rack is. And hopefully the 6-7 will block him from the 5. And if you're that far away, there's not going to be any jump shot. All right, he got there. Yeah, I don't see a jump. I do see a 3-rail kick or a 2-rails. He can kick 2-rail, try to make it in the side. I actually like that better than kick 3-rail to try to knock it out to the middle of the table and give him another shot. It might be worth it to go ahead and go 2-rails at it. I mean, 3-rails, he's confident. And he hit it. And he did not get safe. All right. Jeff gets out of here at 6-5 and he's breaking. Is it 6-5 over there with Ken and Josh? And then Josh just scratched off. He drew the cue ball too much. Came down to this end and scratched. Ball in hand for Ken to get ahead, get up 7. Be breaking and have a chance to get on 8. And that's stress for Josh. Yeah. Jeff is definitely going to win this game. He's 6-5. Remember to like and share. And if you hate my commentary, put it in the chat because I don't look at it anyway.
That's the best yet.
But go ahead and like it. We're okay. Hey, I like the fact that you suck, Troy. Well, thank you. If anybody knows anything about me, I owned a APA franchise for 17 years. I had a pool room and for like 7 years. So a lot of my life has been, all my life has been pool. So that's all I know. I can cook. I can manage. I'm a really good manager. But I don't want to do it no more because I'm too old. These guys are all young. The Luna's probably the oldest one. I don't know how old Ken is. I guess I can find out. Chad GPT, it's only $20 a month. Ask it anything. I like it better than Google. All right, that's a bad luck there. He made the 1 and the 2, and has absolutely 0 shot on the 3. And there's not a lot of beautiful places to push him to. He might just have to push to this side rail on the left and kick out at long rail, try to hit it with high English and stick it, and maybe get beyond that 6 or 7. I mean, that's that, or I mean, you can't push him. You know, you push out a jump shot. Yeah, that works too. Those are desperation things. You definitely can't let him see it. But with the score line being 6-5, that's quite a ways to go over it. If he was a little closer to it, yeah, he's definitely shooting. Skyler is, but that's quite a way. So that when it's further away, that means you have to hit it harder. So it's harder to control the cue ball. So it might land on top of the 3 and go off the table. Yeah, Ken, you screwed up. Ran into the 9 coming out of there. Yeah, I think he's going to kick and try to just lag. Maybe not. I think he could kick. Yep. That's half the problem. That's why he let him shoot. If it was closer, no question. You don't have to hit it as hard. So that's why Skyler got over there and go, oh no, that's way too far. Because then he has to hit it harder to get over it, laying on top of it. That's it. All I want to do is tell you when they're making mistakes because that's the funnest for me. For me to just sit here and tell you how they run out every time it gets old. Try to learn a little bit of something from their mistakes. He's all stretched out. He can just spin this in, but it's just going to be a longer shot. He would really like to be closer, but he's not going to overdo something. If you have shape, don't give up your shape if it's that difficult. If the six goes by the nine in the right hand corner, that's a little different. It looks like it's blocked. But that was the last thing he saw, so I'm sure it goes. Nope, it didn't. Ken just hung up the six. That's not good. Had a big chance to get up 7-5. You feel that total thing on the back of your neck pushing down and saying, hey, if you miss or do anything bad, you're going to lose to Josh. So let's go for it. Well, sometimes your percentages aren't there. Try to be a poker player. Play your percentages. Yep, Josh is going to tie that up. Skyler's going to have to move the cue ball. That's all right. It's actually laying really good. Going to go 2 rails. He's going to hit the side rail, and he gets off of it. Very good. Somebody's already marked him up. I guess this is good. 7-5 going to be Skyler. All right, remember to like and subscribe. My name's Troy Jones. Like me on, follow me on Facebook, Manny Talavera. Follow him. He's got a YouTube page. Manny does. And if you like any of this commentating, we do take donations. 50 cents, that'd be fine too. I'll take it. $sign Manny T 9351. We're doing this for fun, and if somebody gives us something, we're okay with that. But we are doing it for fun, and if I make you smile, send me $1. Ooh, right in the drink. He lit up on it. His body actually looked like it came up, so he didn't get a hold on to the cue ball, and he hit it thinner because he came up. Nine balls away from making it 7-6. Can gets come to the table. Chance to make it 7-6. I'm guessing Filler hasn't lost a match. Well, he's doing that. I guess I can go look.
All right, I got the word on the street, kid. Chris Zuter slept in.
Wow.
That's how he missed that match.
Did you call him? Did you message him?
No, Clay told me. He thanked me for streaming his games, and he said he wished that he beat Jeffrey Luna. And I said, man, beating guys like that, that's the next level. Once you can beat those guys, you're at the next level. But he did great.
Yep. Yeah, Josh has no loss.
Yeah, Chris Zuter has played nobody that's like a huge name, and he slept in. He could have been sneaking into the, you know what I mean, like sneaking into the 9th round with no losses. Do some damage. I mean, he's a 730, 740 speed player.
Yeah, Can has a loss.
Wow, he's up. Is he up 6, 7?
Yeah, it'll be 7-6 if he makes this 9 ball.
Well, they probably adjusted digital pool already if he made it. That's the thing. The video's behind the score.
Yeah, it's 7-6. I've been.
I mean, we can rob people if we can make proposition bets on shots. We can straight rob people.
Yeah, but we got like 2 seconds to make the bet.
And we got like 20 seconds maybe.
No, is it that much?
Yeah, at least. I mean, it goes through
From down there to here.
It goes
down there.
I mean, it's going through the digital pool servers to my computer back out. So I mean, it's probably delayed 30 seconds.
Really?
Probably. I could have somebody text me while they're there. Did he make it?
Yeah. No, you could have them.
Then we can bet it. We can bet on the matches.
Yeah. Did he make it? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that's not going to be good. All right, 7-6 over there and 7-6 here. I'm freezing. I'm sure everybody else is too. Unless you live in like Miami or Southern California or Southern Texas. He's got to come across the table twice. How'd he hit it? And Cam made a ball. He made a ball on the break. He's got a shot on the 1. I just don't like the traffic of the shot on the 1. Is that the 2-9 combine that he's getting ready to shoot on Josh to win this match to give Josh his first loss? Sure is. That's to get him up 8. No, that's to get him to 8-6. Sorry, somebody already marked it up there. Yep. Skyler's good. Really good angle. He did not want that. Absolutely did not want that. Did not want to be straight in on this. So now he's going to draw it to the. No, he's punching or drawing. He's punching. Oh, he had enough angle to get to the rail. Looks straight in. He's not making it easy on himself. I mean, this is really tough. He has to jack straight up in the air. He's probably going to make it, but yep, that was all he could do. Can made the one on the side and has a shot on the two, but or I'm guessing, but does not like it because it's hard. All right, Skyler has a chance to get on the hill. Looks like he's going to pull it off. Eight to 6 on both tables. Fatigue's going to wear it. Come and get on these guys. So what happens is when fatigue rolls in, there's no more 9 1s and 9 2s and 9 nothings. Everybody's going to give up extra shots. Wow. Oh, wow. Ken shot the 2, hung it up, and looks like it was the 8 ball that went in. So he fluked in the 8 ball to remain at the table to keep Josh from playing. Wow.
Can slop the ball in?
Yes. Yippers.
He's on the hill.
Yes, he is.
Does that knock Josh Filler out?
No, just one loss. He still got to get out. But he's definitely the favorite. If he got a little closer to his work. He's a little bit farther away than I would think he'd be. Good shot. Skyler to break off on the hill. I missed the one and almost scratched. He did make a ball, though. He just doesn't like it. Can this one ball away from giving Josh Filler his first loss and lowering his chance to repeat from last year to win. All right, good shooting, Can. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't figured out where Skyler should push to. He's not going to give him a shot. He's going to give him in a place where he gave him a shot. I mean, if he can cut this in, he's cutting it in. Not in the bottom left, in the bottom right. If you cut it in the bottom left, your cue ball is going to run into something, and you're going to give out something. If you cut it to the bottom left, there's a bigger chance of that cue ball getting down the other end. And he banked it one on the side. I didn't know he was that good. Yeah, he was going to be hard pressed to not give him anything. The 2 does go in the side. He just has to put an extra stroke on it to avoid the 3. Yeah, looks like this could be a tight one. 8-7. Gets out. That Brandon Chef and John Moore a 7-7. See, that was a good idea of me saying that because I knew that that's what today is going to be all about.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun doing that, actually. Did you hear me? Christina's up 2-0 on Mickey.
Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, he does not have the nuts on her. I can guarantee you that. Brandon gave up the one to John. 8-7. Jeff is going to break to get on the hill with Skyler.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application.
I mean, there's no law.
Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing. All these sections, you get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile. You can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike.
Well, Jeff is in a pickle here. Dead hooked. And there's not a lot of promise for easy escaping. John could be on the hill first over there. Nope. He is going to push out. And if he left him a piece of that too, he's probably shooting. Unless he thinks it's going to go into the 3. You know, if he gives him any, I'm going to bank it. That cue ball is going to come straight up table and he'll have a shot at 3. Yeah, he had a free shot, essentially. It's not a bad deal to bank this straight back, but don't bank it with like you're on pocket speed. You want it to come halfway up the left-hand side rail if you do miss it. Because you can get over there by the 8 you should be able to hold shape. Yeah, that's a very good shot. He's going to get him locked right on that 8 ball. All right. Taking one rail at this. I'm telling you, that point on the side pocket is huge. Huge. Humongous. That's why he went to hit the ball, because that pocket is so, that point is so big. John Moore breaking right-handed and going right in the drink. We're just looking for some hill matches. This is just the way it's supposed to be, I guess. Trying to figure out where he wants to be for that 3 ball. One good thing, there's no shot clock, so you got to take your time right now.
Gerson Martinez takes down Marshall Wooten 9-3. People are like, "Who the hell is Marshall Wooten?" Well, if you go to his barn, you'll find him. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'm guessing that ball on the left-hand side row goes in that side pocket for Brandon.
Man, these games are getting tight.
Yeah. Yep, they're both going to be hill most likely. Unless somebody just falls apart, they're really going to be hill on both of them. They're both really taking their time to try to get through this last rack. This will be world record to have 2 hill matches on the same stream.
Right.
Now, we couldn't even get any hill matches forever. We didn't even get hill matches in the one pocket in the banks. It was like 3-0. We try to pick matches that we want to be close. We don't want a blowout. That's not fun for nobody. So we want to see something really close speed wise, or an underdog person that is playing good and has a good chance. All right, Brandon Chef knotted it up over there with John Moore. It's hill. Jeff DeLuna is 2 balls away from making this hill over here, and Jeff's going to be breaking. So it's going to be really important, these breaks.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. the best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
All right. Don't let me miss these breaks. Okay. 3, 6, 9. No balls on a break over there with Brandon. So he broke dry, and I think he hooked John, and it's safety button. He's going to take a timeout, and I kind of don't blame him. And I don't think Brandon's upset about it either. All right, Jeff does not want to scratch, obviously. So that's what he's thinking about. He's really trying to make sure that he's coming back into the stack where that cue ball hits something and stop. Hopefully the 9, and just stop right there. And went high and low of the 9 and made the 2 ball, or made a ball. Well, actually, it made 2 balls, but has very little shot on this 1. But he can thin it, I do believe. And the best part about him thinning it is that he can hit it thin that close, so you won't get a lot of travel on the 1, and he can put the cue ball all the way down the other end. I'd try to get him under the 3 ball. Just make sure you don't go into the side pocket drink. If you hit it too thick, that's the path. What I've been doing, if anybody ever believes me out there, I've been going over there and looking at where I want to hit this ball to move it the least and to see the tangent line. So when you just lay down at the other end, just think you're going to cut it thin and everything, you really can't see it. So I've been getting over there and actually looking at it. Oh, and this is a problem for Jeff because Jeff is left-handed. He sure is not going to shoot this right-handed. Wow, what a shot. What a shot. Let it leak out too much. This is ugly. I might kick at it soft enough where I'm going to keep them all jumbled up together. If you hit it hard, I just think you need to hit it soft and take a chance at something good happening from doing that. Just to have the live to fight another day thing. That or kick at it, try to go into it, carry from the 2. I don't think it goes, though. From the angle that you could be coming in on from the side rail, left-hand side rail. All right, John's shooting. I don't know if he can make it or if he's just playing safe, batting it down the other end. He hit it a little bit firmer. Yeah, he's just batting it down the other end, John is. And looks like he got him. But I'm going to just tell you, he's jumping.
Billy's on the hill.
Who's Billy playing?
Yeah.
This is going to be ugly. Yeah. Skyler is looking really, really good at this one. Barring any miscue or misstep. And Brandon's got a shot. He's laying down to shoot it. No, he just could carry him off. Good shot. A lot of distance. Big game for Skyler and Jeff. They have no room. I'm pretty sure somebody goes home from here. All right. One ball away from Skyler taking down this one. Hill. And Skyler wins this match.
Wow.
So, waiting on this result, John is jumping. I don't blame him because he could kick and not hit it. He just knows that he's going to jump and hit it. So that's why he's doing it. Trying to bank it and hold the cue ball down there, which, unless it goes in the side, yep, got away with it.
This is nuts.
What's nuts? Oh, Lucas and Roberto, Hill. Boy, we're just going to have nothing but Hill matches. Yeah, this tournament's going to take a month. And Roberto had a shot for about 2 seconds. Now he has no shot. So I see a shot. You back cut bank this 2 ball, long rail to the right. So you spin the heck out of it. But that cue ball will go across the bottom rail and get on the top side on the right hand side where you'll have those 3 balls to get behind. That's what I see. Or he could kick and stick and leave him right behind it. If he feels good about it. Yep. That's going to leave a bruise unless he can come with it. He is looking at going 3 rails. Off the end rail, the side rail, the bottom rail, under the 2 to knock the 2 down to the other end. So 3-6. They have yet to pocket a ball on match over here. We'll see what Lucas is going to do. Pretty sure that Lucas has a loss and Roberto has a loss. So we're going to lose somebody on this next game. And I don't know if Brandon's going to give me anything. Yeah, Lucas is in a tough spot. Yeah, you got to visualize it before you do it. You can't just lay down up there and do it. You got to visualize it first, especially something that is this important. But if we don't do this every shot, then that tells you we don't value each shot as much, even though it's difficult. And it's 8-8. Yeah, Lucas has a really tough shot. Do you have phone a friend on this tournament? It should be. Wow.
Johnny Moore with the jam up safe.
Yes. Lockup safe, too. I mean, he might be able to get to the side rail to kick down there for the 1. But he has to spin it and guess. Wow, right around it. At least he did. Well, is the 5 ball next? Nope, the 4 ball is over there. So he's got ball in hand. If the 4 goes on the side, which it does, obviously. The only thing to keep Lucas alive is if he nicks the 4 on the way down table. That was the only thing, because he's gonna be the absolute favorite to get out from here. Brandon did good to make a good hit. They still haven't pocketed a ball, and we've already done. This is gonna be our second hill match in this other table. And they've been hill for a minute or 3, but I mean they took a break and everything too, which I think that they're both thankful for. Uh-huh. Yeah, Roberto's really straight, so he doesn't want to take a chance at powering this 5 ball in and trying to bounce off this rail. And he's absolutely right. It's not worth that to try to do it. Skyler Woodward does it, I think, better than anybody on earth. But I think that it behooves him to roll up and shoot this in the bottom left-hand corner. You know, you got damn near straight in. I mean, he's got a little angle. He really wanted to be straight in. I'm just telling you, because this is a very tough shot. And being an 8-8, he doesn't have to make this shot. Yep, nothing but net.
Billy made it. Billy knocked out Demi.
Roberto's going to knock out Lucas.
I see.
And from the looks of this, that John is going to put it into Brandon, unless Brandon has no losses. No, Brandon has a loss. He lost to Levan. We probably did it. I probably did it. I probably called it by myself, but I'm telling you, I can't remember these things anymore. Well, John got on the wrong side of this 5 ball, so he's going to have to get on the other side of the 6, which is not really that bad. But he just wants to be dead straight in. He don't want to have an angle. He don't care. Two balls away from John Mora advancing.
Nice job.
All right. John Moore is going to advance.
Now, do they wait till these are all over to do it?
No, they don't have to. It's not that. No. So I think this is what they do. If there's 2 matches, let's say that's 4 players, right? But now, if 2 are going to get eliminated and there's only 2 going to be left, then they'll hold back 2 of them. If there's 4 matches and only going to be 4 left, they're going to hold back 4 people. If there's 5, you know what I mean? So they try to hold back as many, and that way you're not like, well, I know who I got to play. So at least they have to draw to that. Did that make sense? Or was that confusing?
Yeah, you'd have to ask Julie. She's the math teacher.
Oh, okay.
There's 6 matches left.
There's 12 players?
Yep. Devin Poteet's about to beat Matt McComb 9-0. Matt's from Michigan. I've known that guy a long time. Pretty good for him to get this deep.
I think I'd like to see an Alex match. What do you think? I think an Alex match would be good.
Well,
I really don't give a crap who he plays.
he does his own stuff,
Alex does?
just like Federer.
Oh, he did. Okay. Well, you don't like messing with him because of that?
Well, he's gonna get all his viewers.
Oh, yeah. So,
Right now we got Mickey and Christina. And if they call a new match and I like it, I'll just cut it off.
is Shane playing?
No.
Do you see his name on there?
I don't.
Yeah.
He must be
But
out.
there's something. He's out? I don't think so. Shane hadn't lost yet.
I mean, he's not in the draw.
I mean, I'll look. There's no way he's out. I don't think he's lost a match. Oh, he lost his last match to Moritz.
He's out?
No, he probably just hadn't bought back in yet. But he did lose to Moritz. 9-6.
Wow.
So, let's go real fast and see if we can see. Alex has no losses. Anthony Miglino, he doesn't have any losses.
No?
Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he's playing right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Billy Thorpe has 0 losses. Federer has no losses.
Man, if he wins all the events, they're going to ban him next year.
You think? They're not. They love him down here. They want him to do it.
Like, you're too good to play at the Derby City Classic.
Huh?
They'd be like, you're too good to play at the Derby City Classic.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be funny, isn't it?
You won all the events. Your Fargo's too high.
Yeah.
It'll turn into a split bracket.
Yeah. Shane will start getting a game or two on the wire.
Actually,
from
if
him.
you think about it, doing a split bracket of this would be reasonable.
Okay, so Pia Filler has no losses. Let's see who Pia's played.
I just can't get over the fact that Zuter slept in, because he would have gone to round 9 playing nobody strong.
I know it.
How do you get a draw like that?
I mean, I don't know. Pia got a good draw.
I don't really know what speed she plays.
Well,
I suppose I'll look it up.
yeah, it's like P.S. Labutus. He has no losses. Reed Shabib has no losses. Yeah, there's more players than that than what you thought, I think. Has to
Wow, she's amazing. She's a 7-10.
Yeah. She's won some ladies pro event. I know that. Tim DeRuiter
Christina's the
has no
highest.
losses.
737. She's probably the highest woman that's around outside of some of the Chinese girls, maybe Simon Cheng,
Well, she's
Simon Cheng or something.
Yeah, so Tim DeRuiter, he hasn't had a lot of challenges. Yeah, There's still a bunch that has no losses.
Well, Tim DeRuiter's about to get beat by the Iceman.
Oh, my Mika?
Yeah.
Really?
It's 6-2.
Oh, well, that's not getting beat. Are you on drugs?
Well, he's not out yet, but, I mean, what's the math you think he's going to come back and win that match?
He's down what, 6-2?
It's 7-2.
7-2?
Yeah, Digital Pool didn't update it.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's done. Well, if you think, yeah, he would be done in the long run. I definitely couldn't bet against it.
Round 9. Peggy Lyon, Billy, Salim, Chris Suter, Devin Poteet, Feder Gorst, Gerson Martinez, Jesus Atencio, Johnny Mora, Moritz Newhausen, P.S. Labutis, Skyler Woodward, Tyler Steyer. And the winners of Lucas Gomez, well, actually, Gomez won, so they didn't update that yet. Francisco, Maglino, Mika, Tim DeRuyter, Christina, Mickey, Raid, and Randy Hansen. Raid has no loss?
Nope.
Wow.
And see, like, Shane's not on that upcoming matches list.
And he's still in it.
Yeah, and there's still a few of them that's not on there. So, I mean, there's more. There's still more. They're not down to 20. I mean, they're probably just now getting to 30 players or something like that, or 25. 20 to 25. Through 8 rounds. I don't know. It might even not be that. I mean, it might be more than that.
I think they're waiting for all these players to get done to do a draw.
Well, they're not going to wait
Either that
for
or they
all.
would start doing. Either that or they start doing it now. Really.
No, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5 matches.
There's
That's
4
it.
matches currently going.
Yeah, so.
Mika's up 8-2. Francisco Candela 4-3. Mickey's
What'd
up
Mika do? Make it on a
6-3.
break?
Raid 5-2. Well, they do have 9 on the break counts here.
Yeah. That's what, yeah.
It's a golden break.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's for TV, I would say.
Oh, you put matches up. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at everybody's stuff.
Oh yeah, this has been up.
Well, I just not smart enough to pay attention. Christina's going to get back a game, 6-4. Nothing against Mickey, but I'd have to hazard a guess that Christina's beat better players than him in her life.
Chicken George, what's happening? What are you sending me?
George Kieselot.
Yeah. Can I
I gave
can
you
I
that
put
name.
Zuter on the stream? Really? I got to hear that story. I mean, I know it's meant in a derogatory fashion, but
Yeah.
when I say it, I'm not meaning it like that. I'm just saying that's who people know him as.
Me and my late wife was in Southern Illinois at this bar where this guy goes off. And, of course, we're both there to play him, and I can't get him to play. And he's just ruining the action. Well, it was a long thing. So I called him Chicken George after that because he wouldn't play.
Because he was scared
That
to
was
play. Because he was scared to play.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, how would a name like that stick, though?
It's true.
But I
I
mean,
don't
if
know.
you just said it once, you must have said it a bunch
No,
of
I
times
said it 1,000
and told the
times.
story to everyone. And
I have.
yeah, that's
I can't remember
interesting.
what it was.
I mean, he's
I
probably
was
watching.
eating.
Hello, George.
Yeah, it was a. This guy would go off for thousands in this bar in Illinois.
Listen,
Just on the other side of Terre Haute.
we
KCL.
we might be hurting George's feelings. So I will tell you, go buy his cotton candy product.
He
He's
sells
got a
cotton
cotton
candy.
candy business. Yeah.
Hmm. Chicken George.
That's a funny story. I mean, that guy plays good, man.
Oh, I know he is.
His son plays. His son plays really good.
Yeah.
His son's like 670 speed.
Yeah, I was like 26 or 27. Didn't have no fear. All right, Christina's got a shot to get up there and try to do something. All right, I'm going to take a break for a little bit. Go sit down, okay?
You're gonna go sit down. Where you been standing up?
Well, I mean, I'm going to go lay down on my back and stretch my back out.
Oh, okay.
All right, so give me just a little while.
Yeah, Mike. See, oh fuck. Here's the draw. Here's the draw. Skyler Woodward, Pius Labutis, Moritz versus Johnny Mora, Devin Poteet versus Shane Van Boning, Josh Filler versus Chris Suter. These are 4:30 games. Gerson Martinez versus Chris Reinhold. I'm watching it live. This is crazy.
Watch what live?
The draw.
Oh. Oh, it comes out live?
It's popping out live.
Yeah. Well, I'm on there now. So we've done Skyler last couple times. We've done Moritz and John. We've done Shane. We've done Josh. We've done Gerson.
I mean, I've got all these guys really, but
I know. Well, I mean, lately, I'm just trying to think of who looks like it's going to be.
This is the only time to get Chris Suter if he's going to beat somebody. If he's going to go any further in the tournament.
Well,
he's got to beat Josh Filler. I mean,
well, that's fine. I get it. So you can do that one. I don't mind.
I mean, I think that'd be cool.
They play at 4:30. Oh, so we got a little bit. They're going to let them eat. You believe that? All right. Well, I'll be back.
All right. I'll give you 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
Because I gotta see what table it's on. I'll throw some other games up. I just gotta Shane Van Boning and Devin Poteet. That's monstrous. Pia Filler and Mika Eminem makes the arena.
Who? Pia Filler and Mika Eminem?
And Mika Eminem made the arena.
No. All right. Well.
Yeah, get some. Yeah, go stretch. So, I want to do Filler and Zuter because Zuter loses, we ain't gonna see him again. That's for sure. Maybe the power of Ohio can root him on. I mean, he plays at his pool room fairly casually. The most he spars with is like Max Eberle will spar with him when he's around. Otherwise, I don't know who else he would play on a regular basis to grind him that hard. But I mean, and that's what you really need, and it doesn't really gamble. We did a little gambling thing on a bar table. He gave one game to 10 or something, and
He won that set. I streamed that. Yeah, Josh Filler and Chris Suter. Man, here comes the fucking tables, too. I'll tell you, they don't mess around. Once it goes, and I got to get on top of it. It's at 4:30. I will restart this feed 15 minutes prior. And this is round 9. And Chris Suter slept in. That's why he had a loss. This will be his first tough match, in my opinion. So it don't get no tougher. And then we'll do the split screen. This is wild. And it's like doing 2 matches in one final is what it is at once. Skyler versus Pius. Okay, we'll do that. Like we're doing on this screen right here right now. Mickey's up 6-4. Maglino and Francesco are 4-4. Believe me or not, I'm killing this stream to start the other one in about 15 minutes, regardless of what's going on. And I got to switch 2 cameras and 2 scoreboards. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the YouTube. You'll get notifications about all the feeds and stuff I'm doing. Well, actually, if you don't get the notifications, you just know that this channel is bringing you more action than anyone alive. We're running 5 machines right now. So I need to coordinate with my the other side of this.
Mike Cease will do Skyler and Pius. So that's 2 machines taken up. Insane. Moritz and Mora. I'll have him do that. Guys, I gotta set this up for the next round. Damn, Mickey's on the hill. I wish I could wait, but I gotta get this going. Let's go, Billiardnet. Running this shit. I'm doing like 5 machines right now. Almost every game you can imagine you can get on this YouTube channel. Make sure to hit the likes button, thumbs up, subscribe. Get everything you can get whenever you want. Pick your poison. It's going down here on TvMike's Billiardnet.tv.